Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am on the road right now, and we're talking about Machete, the second time I'm seeing it, with the Mistress of Diabetes. She gives the thumbs up. Before we talk about this, I will say, in my last review, A+, this movie's brilliant. You need to see this film. It's great. If you love an action film, and I will stand by my belief that this movie, action-wise and badass-wise, is better than The Expendables.
Oh, it's so badass.
It's so badass.
Like, oh my god.
Like,
and Danny, what's his last
Danny
name?
Trejo.
Danny Doomy Trejo. He's hot.
Danny the Do Me Please Trejo.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, this movie's great. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, who's done Desperado. Did he do From Dusk Till Dawn?
I don't know.
I think.
I think
the
so.
Spy Kids movies, which I want to go into that in a second. Yeah.
So.
And Shark Boy and Lava Girl, you know, my girlfriend's favorite movie.
So Jacob from Twilight's all his fault?
Yes, it's all Shark Boy's fault for all the shenanigans.
Twilight?
For Twilight, yes.
At least we made him wear a shirt and Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That's true. He had that like fin thing on the, he had to wear it to show that he was a shark.
Shark.
Is that how it goes? Shark.
Yep, that's what they do.
Shark. Ow, my finger.
I'm driving.
You hurt my fingers.
Oh, stop it. We're a Band-Aid.
That would have helped it when you squeezed my open wound.
That would have been cushioning. Do your review.
Oh, it's totally a review.
It's totally a review.
Alright, well, I want to go into with Spy Kids and it relating to this movie.
3D or not 3D?
In general, the whole thing.
Just checking.
Machete is in the Spy Kids movie as the Spy Kids' uncle.
You mean my man?
Your man.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
That's awesome.
He's in that movie, and he's actually named Machete Cortez. There's a part in Machete where it comes up as Machete Cortez. What I'm wondering is this considered the same character from the Spy Kids films?
Probably not.
And if it is, how does it fit into the fucking story?
I'm sure he did it on purpose.
In some way?
Yeah, I'm sure he gave him the same name.
Yeah.
But, like, no, I don't think it's the same character. But, well, was he a badass uncle?
Yes, he was a badass uncle.
I've never seen Spy Kids.
Well, the first one's really awesome. The second and the third's crap. But
why is he named Machete in a kid's movie?
Because that's his name? I don't know, that's just his name.
That doesn't, like, real people aren't named Machete.
I don't know.
Or Machete.
Machete. I fucking hate Jessica Alba in that movie.
Really?
Oh my god. After watching it for the second time, I really don't like Jessica Alba in that movie. She's slowed the movie down every 5 fucking seconds.
She did kind of, but her action scene was cool. And I thought the part where she got up on the car, it was like, Viva la Revolution!
Oh, yeah.
That was...
We didn't cross the border. The border crossed us!
Yeah, I guess it was supposed to be corny.
Yeah, I know, and that's what it's meant to be,
We're driving, I'm sorry.
An exploitation film, and that's why it's, that's because they're going for that, homage to it. Homage.
Yeah.
The
corn factor?
The corn factor. That just sounds like a weird poop term.
For you.
The corn factor. You gotta worry about the corn factor.
Do your review.
It's not really a review. This is a yammering on.
Oh, okay, yammer then.
The yammer. We're yammering about bullshit. But as far as... And then another thing that goes along with another Robert Rodriguez movie is that it's not Machete, but it's Danny Trejo's character.
Yeah.
And he's wearing the same vest with all the knives in it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he attempts to kill Antonio Banderas in Desperado.
Really?
Yes.
Well, maybe what's his name? Rodriguez had just dreamed of this character for Danny.
Yeah.
And then finally got
funding for it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in Desperado, that guy gets killed.
The Desperado clearly happened after what we just watched.
No, because he had shorter hair.
He got a haircut. after Machete.
Like, technically, then that would have to be after everything that's happened in, like, the Spy Kids movies and all that kind of shit.
The Spy Kids is a different canon, I'm sorry. I don't think you can connect them all.
And, like, in Spy Kids, Danny Trejo's character, as Machete, he's, like, this, like, guy who makes up gadgets. Mm-hmm. Like, he, like, makes up this, like, unknown, like, he makes technology.
Like Data?
He's like Data. He, like, makes technology.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, from the Bond movies. He's like the Agent Q or whatever the heck that is.
Yeah.
He, like, makes up technology for both the good side and the bad side to have.
That's terrible. You pick one side. You can't work for both sides.
Yeah, you can work for both sides. You'll make a side.
Especially if you're the good kid's uncle.
Yeah, well.
I call shenanigans.
You know, that's what he does in that movie. He's fairly smart. So what I'm thinking is that Spy Kids era goes after the movie Machete. Because he has that $150,000 that one girl kept.
That's in the taco stand.
Yeah, but he can still get it.
But he gave it to her for the cause.
I know. Well, the cause is now Danny Trejo is going to start making gadgets.
No, honey. No. I'm sorry.
For the OSS.
No.
There's a police officer.
It's an empty car.
Empty car? Almost hit that thing. Almost hit that thing.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I hit the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that there's, like, lines and construction and stuff.
Whatever.
Christ. This is like that time you almost hit me with that truck.
I did not. Oh, God, look, that thing looks like an at.
Yeah, it does.
I did not almost get you killed. You're just a fucking pussy.
By the way.
Yeah?
Sonic Blue Coconut, people of the internet, is brilliant.
I'm gonna try it.
Right, cool.
You've got your yuck on it.
Well, I got my yuck all over everything. Oh, by the way.
Ew.
They had this grand poster there for Devil. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see it, if it's making not light or anything. But yeah, Devil. I'm gonna so burn it when I get home.
You're gonna frame it, put it up above your bed.
Yes. Take down my many pictures of, you know, George Clooney that I have.
But you're gonna have it like above the ceiling.
Yeah, above the ceiling, you know, my baiting, you know, for George Clooney that I have. And it's just for, like, him when he did, like, it's pictures of him from, like, Family Ties and, like, Killer Tomatoes Part 2, when he had, like, a super mullet.
Yeah. He was on Family Ties?
He was on, no, it wasn't on Family Ties. Back to Life.
Yeah.
Back to Life. The one with the boobs? Like what, Jethro Bodine?
I don't even know what that is.
Anyways, yeah, this is totally not a review. This is like a blog at this point. Like questions about Machete.
Do you want to unbox some things while we're at it?
I will unbox your mom's vagina.
That's like the weirdest thing ever. Let me open my box for you, internet.
A lot of people do unboxing.
That's weird.
How is that weird?
Next time I get clothing, should I do an unboxing?
You could.
Yeah? And people would be like, ooh, look at her clothes?
Yes, I swear to God. People of the internet will watch anything, not to be, you know...
People of the internet? That's silly.
People of the internet, I call on thee.
Thou art silly.
Thou art to give me crazy cat videos. I can have cheeseburger. Yes, I can.
So that Machete movie's pretty awesome.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I gave that one an A+ for awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't wait to watch, what was it, next week I gotta go see Resident Evil with the lady, the Fuzzy Queen. By the way, did I tell you about the Fuzzy Queen?
And how she got in trouble?
Yeah, she got, just to let you know,
internet.
Peoples of the internet. My girlfriend, the Fuzzy Queen, got in trouble for saying something like to the line of like, that's gay. And someone like commented on her actual like profile on the YouTubes, saying that like she's like, is it racist or is it prejudice?
I'm not sure.
I should say prejudice.
Yeah, because they're not really, they're not a race.
Yeah, it's not a race. Saying that she was prejudiced against gays and she shouldn't be using that kind of language. Blah, blah, blah. Now... It is becoming, you know... I know that, but dude, it's some asshole on the internet. If you're gonna complain, to like me, you know, I'm not like I'm gonna remove the video or remit that clip off of it. I'm not gonna re-edit it. You know,
you just edit her in saying something else.
I probably could. I could probably
Like,
just get
dub
some.
it.
I could just be like, you know, just you be talking and I'll dub her voice.
We're gonna go on the rough side of the road for 5 days. Because this idiot wants to get by.
He's like, I'm death proof.
I gotta get moving. I got places to be.
I got places to be and people to do. Anyways, as I said, my girlfriend got like yelled at by some asshole on the internet. And I know there's people out there that's gay that watch my show. I had a couple of gay crushes apparently because of my stuff on YouTube, and that's cool.
I'm a safe driver.
You are a safe driver. Why are you asleep? Yeah, and as I said, I know, and the gays follow me. I don't care, you know. But you know, my girlfriend's saying that it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because people are gonna say that shit regardless. That's real life. That's what happens. I'm sorry, and I know people are going to be like, well, there's a whole campaign with Wanda Sykes and like Hillary Duff about saying not saying that's gay anymore, and I get that. At the same time, it's going to take a long time for that kind of like, you know, those kind of sayings to go away. And I work in a high school. That's said all the time in my high school, all the time, and nobody corrects it. There's like a lot of cursing in my school. No one says anything about it. When I went to school, you got in trouble for it. Now they're just like, eh.
You got detention.
No, yeah, well, you got detention, you got ISS. Depending how worse it was, you know.
How worse it was?
Yeah, like if you call somebody like a cock-chugging cunt slut, you know, said something like that, you get ISS. But you said like, you know, fuck off, you know, it depends if it was to a teacher or not. Mm-hmm. You know, you might get like a lunch detention if they had those anymore. You know, but by the way, Machete's awesome.
Yeah, just gonna say, you know, Machete's a great movie.
Machete's an awesome movie.
You should really go see it.